Alright guys, this is Abdurrahman and this is from the FXLTariq.com, also at superforexsignals.com. I'm going to go through what's on my radar this morning for October the 13th, 2015. We're looking at the Aussie US dollar chart, and what we have here is a potential bend. We're on the daily chart, folks. We have a potential bend. It's on a minor zone. So a couple of things could happen here. We can actually be looking at a retrace here, and then move on up into the zone of the 74.41 zone, or we could be looking at a bend trade. This is on the radar. As you know, I'll take a look at this and monitor this throughout the day. This is not a trade that's going to be set up today, folks. We will look and see, but this is on the radar. It looks pretty good. I anticipate it is in a retracement mode, and then we'll move up into this zone up here, but we will see what the market tells us. Next on my radar is the EURAUD. EURAUD had a breakout from the box here. This is on the 4-hour chart, guys. It had a breakout from the box. I didn't take this trade. I wanted to make sure that this is a breakout trade and with confirmation, and we will have confirmation here. It is moving back up into the box. It's going to do either two things. It's going to give us a last kiss trade, or it's going to move right back up into the box. This is the beauty of naked trading. We wait for pure confirmation before we enter into our trades. Yes, someone could have taken this trade and got a few pips out of the deal from the breakout. About 150 pips, 170 pips, good deal. But what we're looking at on a higher time frame is that a retouch on the box and then a breakout confirmation with a whole bunch of pips inside your account. So what we're looking for here is on my radar: breakout trade, touch up a retouch to the box and break away from that. We call that the last kiss trade. It's on the radar, folks. Next up on the radar is Great Britain CAD. When we move to the daily chart, I've been wanting to get in on this trade here. Here is the at any time. What I'm looking for now is a bullish candle to print, and this is in my zone. Why? Because as I move up to the 4-hour chart, we had the trend line break, from the congestion here, a breakout from congestion. It could do two things. Here's the confirmation, was here, moving back up into the consolidation box, and then a breakout from there, a fallout from the box. So this is a weekly trade that looks to be setting up real nicely. Over the weekend, I was hoping that it would retrace back up here. Here's my green line, and it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. Only thing we're waiting for now is a bullish candle to print from the weekly trade, and then we're in on the money for this one. Targets here, targets down here. Next on my radar is New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD is, as we had here, I didn't take this trade yesterday because on Sunday I was looking at this and this looked like nothing but more than retracement. It broke out, and then today we have a retracement again, a movement back up to this zone here, somewhere in this area here, and then we look for a double top or a moolah trade drop down towards the bottom. It is on the radar, folks. This is a daily trade. It's going to be a good trade for us if it does what I think it's going to do. Next on the radar this morning, we already have the Japanese, the New Zealand Japan on the daily. It has printed our bullish candle that we're looking for. It has already printed it. So therefore, we look for two things tomorrow. We look forward to enter into this trade off of this bullish candle here. Looks like confirmation has done what it said it's going to do. We see how far it drops. And if so, those who are on receiving my signals at superforexsignals.com, we have a trade that's setting up on the New Zealand, Japan, a daily moolah trade. All right, folks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades that are on the radar. One thing for sure, one of them is going to be traded on in the next day or two or next week. With that said, you guys have a magnificent day on purpose. You know I'll be working for you, looking for other trades.